It's Monday, January 18th. It's time for yoga. Monday morning virtual yoga will now be from 8 to 8:50. So let's get started. We're going to start in the standing position this morning. Find yourself coming into hands to heart center. Set your intention. Lengthen through the spine. Begin to really think inward. Heart, mind, soul connection. Setting that physical or emotional, psychological intention. Maybe there's a spiritual intention. Once you've zeroed in on your intention of what you would like to help carry you through your practice or your day, or even your week this week, find yourself coming into mountain pose. Activate that pose by squeezing the glutes in and up. Chest is soft but proud. Begin your deep breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhale, take the hands up, stretching, reaching nice and tall. Palms are facing each other, allowing the shoulders to reach upward, the back to lengthen even higher. We're going to articulate through the toes, lifting and lowering from calf muscle. So warming up the legs and adding a little balance. On the inhale, you'll raise up high on the toes, and on the exhale, you'll lower down. Release the arms and let them come down to the front of the body. Turn the wrists. Reverse. Reverse. Wiggle the fingers. And then draw the palms of the hands along the sides of the body, lifting up towards the ceiling. Stretch the chest forward. Pull the biceps out wide. Palms are facing up. Inhale, draw the hands all the way forward. Exhale, open wide. If you need to protect that shoulder, tuck the arms by allowing the hands to come underneath the underarm, like so. And then let the shoulders and elbows turn their circles. So picking what works for you. Reverse. Begin to walk the legs out. And then inhale, right arm up. Exhale, standing C-spine curve. Inhale. Exhale, other side. Holding the fingers closely knit together, opening the legs wide. We're going to swing in the pendulum and then take our body around, trying to lift and lower using the core muscles in the waist. So inhale, drop forward. Sway from side to side. We're going to lead to the left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, circle around. And once again, pendulum swing from side to side. We're going to lift through the right. Inhale. Exhale. Let the arms come down. Inhale, take both hands up. And on the exhale, draw the elbows behind the back, pushing the chest forward, squeeze the shoulder blades. Round out forward, lower the head, stretch to the front, away from the core of the body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And lower down, walk the feet inward. And taking the right leg, really root deep into creating a foundation in your mat. Left heel is up. Flatten out the foot. And begin to glide it through the midline of the body. Inhale, draw the knee up. Holding right underneath. Point and flex through the ankle and the Achilles. Circle. Reverse. Lower down, switch sides, root deep, and swing. Inhale, take the knee up. Holding underneath, point and flex. Circle. Reverse. Lower down, walk the legs up. Place the hands on the back side of the hip. Thumbs into where the hip flexors come up on the side of the waist and then go right back, right above the gluteus medius. Inhale, lift through the chest and hips, and on the exhale, keeping the eyes upward but not over flexing that neck. Lean into that back bend. Release, draw it right back up. Good job. I'm going to go ahead and come down into cow face, so when you're ready, find that seated position. Right knee is bent and forward. Left is right over. Taking as much time as you need to help those feet, knees line up as much as you can. This is going to depend on hip flexor, strength and mobility. And then arms out to the side, lengthen through the spine. Feeling that hip flexor flex, stretch. Draw the hands up to that 90-degree angle, and then take that left hand and turn it under the right, palms together, stretch through the shoulders. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right back wide with the arms. And then straighten the legs right out in front. Staff pose. Keep the feet active by flexing. Legs are engaging in that strength. Push through the palms of the hands. Inhale, take the hands up. Exhale, reach for the toes, forward fold, flatten out the chest, chin is forward, so that lower lumbar is nice and flat, trying to keep the curve from over-exaggerating. I always like to check myself in the mirror to make sure I'm doing that. And from here, we're going to come into cow face other side, so left knee will begin to come forward. And I just noticed personally for myself, I have a deeper stretch on this side than the right side. Inhale, exhale. Draw the arms up, and now place the right one under the left, palms together. Lengthen the spine. Inhale, exhale. And this time, I'm going to take that right leg and turn it all the way, creating that nice scallop with my legs. Allowing this hip flexor to flex inward, even though the leg is out, there's more of an inward stretch. And then take the right hand up and draw it all the way over. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, lower down. Draw that scallop to the other side. Stretching now through the left side hip. Inhale. Exhale. And then bring that left leg into cobbler's pose. So my mind is already starting to wander. I had kind of intentionally picked a mental intention. There's a lot going on in my life right now, family members and health, and so I'm finding myself slightly distracted this morning. And it's good to recognize that your mind wanders, and you can just bring that intention right back into your mind and heart. Get you to focus. Reach for the big toes. We'll start with some lifts. Inhale, lift up, lower down. On this fourth one, extend open into a wide V, seated boat. From here, we're going to lower down nice and slow and then extend open, flatten out the chest, lean into those inner adductors. Walk the hands center and reach them forward. Tripod the fingertips. Stretch. Inhale right back towards your pelvis. Take that right knee and fold it. We're going to come into a supported, almost half wild thing. So using the strength in your shoulder and your arm, place it back behind you. And as you come up, lean into that right knee and allow that leg to stay flat as you lift the left side up, hand up, point to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, stretch it up. Lower down. We're going to switch sides. Inhale. Exhale. Push through the flat of your hand. Lengthen that arm. Expand the chest. Lower down. That's a modified wild thing. There's no curve or arch or half wheel in the back. Draw the feet center, right back to cobbler, push down on the knees and hips. Inhale. Exhale, flatten the back as you fold forward. Slowly then draw up, extend the feet into seated boat pose, arms forward, pull the back up into the chest, and lift the legs. Lift and lower right back into staff pose. And slowly release. I'm going to work through quad and hip strength. Working that flexibility, take your block and place it to the center. You have several options here. You can have it super high if you really want to work hard this morning. You can lay your block down vertical, or you can flatten it out. So pick what works for you. I'm going to take it up a notch today and see if I can take the block on its side. We're going to open up into an L and we're going to work through that right leg. So flexing the heel, this leg is active. The quad and the hip flexor are going to help you with this work. Grounding the hands into the mat. Inhale, squeeze that core tight, lift and lower. Switch sides. Whew. And release. Take both feet right alongside the block. Draw the knees in. Draw them out. Expand in and out. Close to the block. Feel those quads working. One more. Reach for the toes. Stretch out the hamstrings. And we're going to draw ourselves into tabletop. Cat and cow, starting with cow on the inhalation. Draw the hands forward. We're going to come from child's pose into large cobra. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Draw to tabletop. Curl the toes under, downward facing dog. Work through the knees. Walking the dog, lifting, lowering the legs. Taking those heels as low as you feel comfortable. And then settle right in. Walk the hands back, forward fold. And for a deeper forward fold, see if you can take the hands behind the legs and draw the head close to the knees. Release, hands flat to the floor. Bend the knees and roll up. Roll the shoulders back. As we go right into sun salutation. Hands to heart center. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway. Forward fold. Left leg back, right lunge. Plank. Chaturanga, up dog. Downward facing dog. Right leg forward. Left leg down, warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Side angle. Triangle. Half moon. Alexa, play spa music. Forward fold. Chair pose. Heart center. And release, mountain pose. Let's take to the other side. Alexa. Alexa, play spa music. Alexa. All right, we have no music. I'm not sure what's happening with her. Hands to heart center. We'll work through the left side. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway. Forward fold. Right leg back, left lunge. Plank. Chaturanga, up dog. Downward facing dog. Left leg forward, lunge. Right leg down, warrior one. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Side angle. Triangle. Half moon. Forward fold. Chair pose. Inhale, take it up, mountain. Hold yourself in mountain pose for just a second. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, back bend. Raise up. Come high onto the toes, standing staff. Release the arms down by keeping the calves engaged. Chair pose. Alexa, play spa music.
The station, Spa, on Amazon Music.
Inhale, arms up. Flatten out the back. Folded chair. Reverse chair or tricep chair. Tiptoe chair. Inhale, take it all the way up, standing staff. Exhale, right foot back, tall lunge. Lean your lunge forward, flatten out the back. And standing split. Lower that leg down. Flatten out the foot. Pyramid pose right here. Front knee gets straight. Lower the head down. Now turn towards the center and open the legs. And take that rainbow side to side. Turn to the right. Draw that leg up, forward fold. Roll it all the way up. Inhale, take the hands up. Exhale, tall staff pose. Lower the arms. Heels into chair pose. Arms up. Reverse chair or tricep chair. Tiptoe chair. Inhale, take it all the way up. Exhale, left leg back, high lunge. Flatten your back out and lunge forward. Half split, or standing split. Pyramid pose. Turn and open once more. Rainbow side to side. From here, open the arms wide and the legs wide. Allow the crown of the head to reach down towards the floor. Slowly come up and allow the hands to come forward and bring the knees down one at a time. Finding yourself in tabletop. Take and turn to the right and lift up into that right side supported lunge. Supported plank, I mean. Lower the leg down and then the arm, and then turn to the left side. Lower down, come into plank. From plank, we're going to scrunch into, from plank, we're going to go into down dog. Inhale, exhale, down dog. And then back to plank on the inhale. Alternating between the two. Lower down to the knees, child's pose. Tabletop. Curl the toes under, bear. Downward facing dog on the exhale. Three-legged dog. One-legged plank, bring that knee all the way in, flatten out the back. Right back to three-legged dog. Switch sides. Draw it in. Three-legged dog. Downward facing dog. Tabletop. Child's pose, release the arms. Tabletop. Downward facing dog. From here, hop the feet close to the hands. Reverse swan. Heart center. We're going to come into tree pose, creating some balance. Start by rooting that right foot in. Heart center. Lifting that leg if you choose to. Releasing down, roll the shoulders back. Reroot if you'd like, preparing through the left leg. Release and walk it out. Turning forward, reach for your strap. Work through our shoulders nice and wide. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, roll the shoulders back. Work through that rotator cuff, allowing the shoulders and upper back to lift and lower. Inhale, bring it up all the way to the front of the body, And on the exhale, take the right arm and work it around the head, followed by the left. Hold it to the front and switch sides, left first, then the right. Hold the strap closer for spinal twist. Inhale, exhale. Release the strap. Spinal twist. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, open the legs wide, goddess pose. Rotate and twist. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, sunflower. Hands to heart center. Walk the feet in. Release the arms. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway. Forward fold. And down onto the knees. And from the knees to a seated position. Lying down, bring the knees with you. Gently rock from side to side. Waterfall. Push the small of the back into the floor to keep that stomach contracted while the legs stay lifted and active. And then lower down into reclining tailor's pose. So feet are in cobbler, arms come up overhead, reaching for the wrists. Flatten out the back, shoulders, and elbows. Release any tension in the muscles of the glutes. And draw the knees up. Lift the hands forward and draw the knees into the chest, grabbing right underneath for lower lumbar circles. Reverse. Happy baby. Slowly release down. Lengthen that left leg as you lift the right one to the ceiling. Bring that leg into a reverse split. Switch sides. Release, tent those knees. Pull up into bridge. Lower down. Corpse pose. Draw back into your intention, releasing any muscle tension, relaxing the joints. Allowing the body to feel good means you might not look like someone else in corpse pose. So taking yourself into that most comfortable position, letting that breath return to its natural and unconscious state, finding peace and joy in your savasana. as you begin to bring awareness to your body. You can take yourself into a fetal position. And when you're ready, slowly begin to raise upward. Find yourself coming into a seated posture, lotus, or easy pose. And drawing your hands to heart center. May the love and the light in me honor and respect the love and the light in me. Namaste. Thank you for joining me this morning in some yoga. I will see you next Monday from 8 to 8:50. We are doing some in-house yoga as well. So check the schedule for the Chippewa Falls Yoga Studio. I will be teaching Thursday night, 5:30 to 6:30 in person in the yoga studio at Chippewa Falls, as well as Friday from 9:30 to 10:30. So I look forward to seeing you there. Have a wonderful week.